Big Wazza has himself a FUTTIES Icon 5-star, 5-star, and 5 playstyle pluses, which I think makes him the second SBC behind Ribery to get the 5 playstyle pluses, and they look pretty crazy. Striker cam, and now this man, I believe it was Thunderstruck Icon card way back in the day now. Unbelievable for me. So looking at the stats of the playstyles, I've got high hopes. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Now it's 15 teams to get done, and the lone squad is an 88 rated team, so it's probably going to be a reasonable chunk of change. I'm intrigued to see if it's cheaper than Ribery though. Base playstyles, chip shot long ball, partnered with a technical quick step, relentless trivela, and acrobatics. So the only real thing we're missing here for myself, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, is that trickster. Like, having the base trickster purely for the fun factor and the meta factor is nice, but he doesn't have it. It's fine. Press proven, low driven, rapid, pinged, and finesse. I don't think we can really complain there. Like, the playstyle pluses look fantastic. Arguably Tiki would be better, but I do quite like pinged, even as a striker, which I think is definitely where I'm leaning towards playing him, because he can play cam as well. But let's be real, looking at the stats, this man's a goal scorer, right? Or the ultimate shadow striker in that cam role. Maybe if your forward line is a little bit too stacked, maybe as a cam could work quite nicely. I think we'll try him out in both positions, of course. So stat-wise, shoot him. He's going to know where the back of the net is, and he has the base Trivela to partner those low drivens. For the animations, I stress it a lot, is so crucial on this game. That base playstyle partnered with low driven, unbelievable combination. Speed is basically maxed out. Passing looks great for a striker. Less so for a cam, but still decent enough. Especially because if you want to use him as a cam, I can imagine a shadow striker, you mainly want to be crashing the box, giving an extra option and scoring goals. Dribbling looks nice, and the physicals. Power. Literal power is what this man is going to bring to the table, because I'm pretty certain, I don't know if it's a unique body type, but it's a little bit stocky and a little bit physical in game. So it's going to work in his advantage when it comes to utilizing those speed boosts and the physicality. Chem style wise, I feel like it's an interesting one. I kind of want to check the accelerate tabs, right? Because he's currently controlled. I'm pretty certain we can keep it controlled or maybe make it controlled explosive. Let me quickly go to Footbin, have a little look. Let me know what you think of FUTTIES, by the way. FUTTIES Team 4, are you hyped? Are you grinding packs, grinding SPCs? Is Big Wayne on your list? He's only 875k. Wow. That's cheaper than I expected, you know. In regards to chem style, we could keep it controlled with basically any chem style we fancy here. Or you could potentially go for the engine, which could be interesting because look at the card. It looks ridiculous. You're boosting the dribbling, you might feel a little bit quicker. I think I actually might try that to start with. I think we're going to make it controlled explosive. See if that makes him a little bit faster with the speed boost. And ridiculously quick on the ball because that card looks good. Let me know what you're thinking though early doors. Smash a like if you're hyped. Let's see if we can hit a whopping 98 within the first hour. Let's try him out. Right, locked in game number 1. As I mentioned, Thunderstruck card for this man genuinely was unbelievable for me. I used him on the RTG. I got lucky enough to pack him. I'm pretty certain at the time he was like comfortably over 1 mil. Obviously, you know, he's not had a promo card in a little while, I think, since Centurion. So not many people have been fronting him unless you've got an Evo for the guy. But let's lock in here into some sweaty games and test him out. Ethan, up to TT. First time into Big Waz. Get that footwork. Speed boost again. There it is. Now all the way, lad. All the way. Little ball roll. Went for the low driven. Probably should have gone, kept striding a bit further and just smashed in near post. But speed, early doors, that rapid. It looks a little bit lively. Oh, he's on the edge of the box. One touch, back of the net. Come on. Low drivens are so good, man. Same with finesse shot. At 99 shooting, that combination, it tends to work quite nicely and will definitely result in goals being scored, lads. Hold up. Instant. Does my opponent stop playing here? Okay, no, he's still moving, I think. Power shots, yeah, not ideal, but I mean, I'm a big fan of still trying to score those out flick up volleys. Keeper. All right, launch it. Go. Up to Big Wayne. First touch is good. Press proven is tidy. And there's that stride. Now, controlled explosive. Sometimes not the quickest. As you can see there, poor Skulls cleans up quite comfortably, actually. So maybe we tinker it going into game number 2. Make him controlled. But realistically, right, he still should be fast with that rapid. As long as we're utilizing the speed boost as much as we can. Good pick out. Oh, it's just too easy, bro. I think Ronald Koeman, the centre-back there, is slipping and sliding all over the shop. And once we're in on goal, simply tap that B button, and it's in the back of the net. Look at the passion as well, the physicals. Dribbling-wise, left stick control, it's pretty tidy. It's not the quickest, and I will say it's probably not his strong point necessarily, but it's also not the worst. Like, he can still move on the ball, especially with that control sprint. Oh, to be fair, yeah, we're absolutely flying. And there's the hat-trick. Lovely, lovely goal. Oh, hold up. The run is fantastic. We're in on goal. Let's get a little green time Trivela in. Why not? We've got to make the most of it, boys, until they get completely patched and removed and destroyed next year. Hold up. Little 1-2 with the keeper. Yeah, okay. It's 5, boys. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this W might be secured right now. All right, game number 2. I'm going to keep in control explosive for now. Just test him out a little bit more. If he is feeling a little bit maybe sluggish, or we do want to tinker with the chem style, we can do so going into game number 3. But more of the same. I think we got 5 in the first one. Oh, look at the pickpocket. Ethan. Fizzle it, Wayne. Oh, he felt fast there, boys. Guess that pocket is space, and that right there is why the Trivela is so effective with the low driven. It's just super simple. As long as you line it up properly, he's going to get the bend on the ball and find the corner. But press proven. Like, he receives it. He feels quick to turn. I didn't utilize the speed boost there, but super effective either way. Fizzle it. Nah, this man's an absolute magnet. Keeps the football. Decent enough hold-up play. Definitely rushed it with the pass, but we do get a little bit lucky. Trivela territory, the green time. Definitely more of a snapshot. I'm enjoying the hold-up play, though. Feels super secure if you fizzle it up to him with that press proven. The ability to turn quick is there as well. Wayne, we got the ping pass, haven't we? Is it pinged and also long ball as the passing play styles? Definitely not the best, right? Realistically, ticky and incisive for sure would have been the ideal, even as a striker. Well battled. He's onside there. He is. Movement's good as well. Link up play with TT. Potential for the return ball. Oh, we timed it nicely. The movement's fantastic. And that is, I believe, another hat trick for the boy. Nice. Fizzle it. One touch. Turns the man. And that's it right there, boys. That is it right there. It is too easy for Wayne. Right, let's tinker a little bit then. So engine, I like what I'm looking at. 9 goals, by the way, in 2 matches is pretty crazy. Now, I think realistically, basic could be a play. Keep him on the basic. I don't think I've got one. I think powerhouse could be a good option as well. We're maxing out mostly the passing, right? A little bit in the defending department. It's a little bit, you know, not ideal for a striker, but he does have basically maxed out stats across the board, and this does make him controlled. I'm also going to put him in that cam spot, test him out a little bit deeper as a shadow striker, put Big David ahead of him, and let's do it. Is he going to have more of like a rapid stride? More than just like a pure speed boost acceleration in this gameplay, we shall see. A little bit deeper as well, which means prime territory for a few of those. Come on. I'm not knowing much more of like a power stride on him with the controlled accelerate type compared to controlled explosive. It feels very similar, to be fair. So I think realistically, it could be personal preference, or if anything, I'm slightly leaning towards the engine boost, making him explosive, maybe feel a little bit quicker when it comes to on-the-ball movement. Ooh, I like that from TT. Ethan, David, one more, Big Wayne arrives, crashing into the box. And that's the man you want crashing into the box, boys, because the finishing is tidy. All right, so Wazza in all of his glory. Is he a must-do SBC? Now, there's a lot of things definitely going in his favor, right? The price tag for one, absolutely fantastic for what you're getting. 5 playstyle pluses and good playstyle pluses at that. And a serious goal scorer and somewhat unique player in-game. There's a few players that are definitely similar to him, but the way he's a little bit stocky, fantastic at holding the ball up with the press proven, but also the ability to turn at speed and then utilize the speed boost to get in behind. And once you're anywhere near the goal, back of the net is being found, lads. You are hitting the net right there with the finesse, the low drivens, whatever takes your fancy, really. The only thing he doesn't really have is an aerial presence, right? But that's fine. He is 5'9", and that's very much expected. In regards to speed, he's not necessarily like the quickest. I will say like 98, you're expecting a lot of speedy. I think body type potentially, and the fact that I don't have that like controlled lengthy accelerate stride, right? But he does have a bit of momentum if you're utilizing the speed boost in smaller doses. I will say engine, I think he found a bit quicker compared to the powerhouse or the basic keeping in control, but just tinker yourself. That's probably what I recommend. But engine, it's a nice boost across the board. In regards to position, right, he's a striker. I don't think he's much of a cam, and that's definitely something I distress here. Like, it depends how stacked your team is, because you could be using Ginola, 99 R9. I used an account the other day which had CR7 99, R9 99 as well. A lot of 99, so maybe your cam spot's a little bit weaker. So you might be thinking it. If you're going to play him as a cam, he's a shadow striker, and that's essentially it. You want him basically on the edge of the box, a little bit behind your strikers, ready to pounce with the finishes or little link-up play. Missing incisive and ticky is definitely something that frustrates me in that position. Pinged is good as well as long ball for the first time lob through balls, but I would definitely rather those two playstyle pluses or base playstyles in the locker. He's more of a striker for me. I want him getting in behind, linking up, giving the little 1-2s, and then stride him and scoring goals. And he's very good at doing that. Base trickster would have been nice as well, but realistically, for the price tag and how easy the grind is, 15 squads total, it's an S+ SBC for sure. The card is fantastic in game, really, really good. If you're not fully convinced, try the loan out, but I reckon he gets into majority of teams out there unless you're rocking the serious high echelon players like your 99 Mbappe's, etc. But let me know your thoughts, boys. How you finding Footies Team 4? Any other players you want me to try and review, let me know down below. Smash a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. Take it easy.